All right, Gohan and Piccolo, they're live on Global now. Does anybody care? I mean, it is kind of sad because this is actually, like, I actually love their animations. The revive animation that they have, where obviously Piccolo dies and Gohan gets angry or whatever, but that scene where Piccolo dives in front of Gohan to take Nappa's attack, it's actually like a really well done scene. I think Dokkan did a really good job animating that, and it's kind of unfortunate that, you know, we've had like this. How long has it been since they came out? I think this character came out in October on JP, I believe. So they're about 4 to 5 months old since they've released on JP, and it's like the 9th anniversary dropped on JP, and like everything has changed. Like it's pretty, I would imagine, pretty rough to run this character on JP right now. And here we go, day 1 release on Global. Do we want to summon for them? Let's see what's on the banner here. I don't think this is changed from the JP version. So Gohan and Piccolo, Vegeta and Nappa. So I remember when these guys first dropped and I was making comments about them. And I remember saying this specifically. I was like, I'm really not a huge fan of this character. Not so much because they themselves aren't good enough, but it's more so just the fact that, like, this is not a character that villains need, because villains need a character that's going to move the needle for their teams. This is not a character that is going to move the needle at all for a villain team. They're a floater. They're a floating character. Like, that's not what we need for villains. We need characters that are actually going to be able to sit in slot 1, support the team, able to take hits, have some kind of team utility. Not a character like this that's going to float off, and then every 3 turns you're going to see them once. Like, I'm not a huge fan of this. They're fine, but this is not the role that villains need right now. Then we have Physical Turles. Time has kind of come and gone at this point. Same thing with Tech Bardock, I would say. It's just not, this is not a good environment for him right now. Yamcha is actually, I would say, still pretty decent, but again, we're talking about this through the lens of Global before we get like these ridiculous 9th anniversary stages that have like bosses that are supering for over 3 million damage. Now, obviously, this is not really going to impact Yamcha because he would need to dodge regardless, but it's tough to really evaluate these characters on Global right now because everything's going to be so much different once that anniversary rolls around. Ginyu, yeah, and then oh, what the hell? What is that? Let's get out of there. All right, so we have tickets. Is this one SSR guaranteed? So it's not guaranteed feature or anything like that. So let's just begin. We'll jump right in here. I'm trying to remember. The last banner that we summoned on was Rose. So, oh yeah, so I think what I actually ended up doing was, I think Rose was a banner that I probably, yeah, I think I just ended up summoning for most of the copies off screen. So I did my summon video for him. And I think we pulled 1, but it took a while to pull that first copy. Like, I don't think the Rose summons were very good, if I remember correctly. That was not a very good banner for me. I think it took me like 3.5. Is that, wait, is this Whis? Wait, what? Beerus and Gohan together? What? Okay, sure. Yeah, because like Whis or Beerus with one other character flying in, I think is a guaranteed Whis animation. It doesn't necessarily have to be Whis and Beerus together. As long as it's Whis or Beerus plus one other random character, I think it is guaranteed to be a Whis animation. Okay, global tickets. Global W. Piccolo and Gohan. It's kind of weird that they're called Piccolo. Well, it's not weird, but it throws me off that they're called Piccolo and Gohan and Gohan and Piccolo, because like we've been calling them Gohan and Piccolo forever. It's gonna be weird seeing that Piccolo and Gohan, like the order is swapped around. Wow, Bardock too. Okay. I mean, I'm not really a huge fan of the way that they designed this Bardock, especially, you know, as far as we are into his lifespan now, but at least he has a scouter, so I guess we'll take that. Okay, it's a lot of SSRs in this one. A lot of SSRs in the 7-character ticket multi. Another one. What? What was this ticket multi? Are you serious? I'm taking a screenshot of this. There's a global exclusive ticket summon here. What the hell? Okay, we'll lock them up. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the Dokkan, or the global first Rose summons. I think it took me around 4,000 stones to Rainbow Goku Black, which is pretty bad. It's not like it's not like catastrophic, but it's not good. It's certainly not good. So I was gonna say hopefully we'll have some better luck on this banner, and it already looks like we are having some better luck on this banner. So Days and Cacao. Okay, I didn't recognize that for a second. We are getting a DOKKANFEST in this one though, because we did Fuse. Let's see, Piccolo, and I gotta call him Piccolo and Gohan now because that's the order they have it on. Oh, it's Captain Ginyu. Okay. When is our next Ginyu Force release? When are we getting a Ginyu Force buff? All right. There are a few banner units, by the way, that I could still use copies of. One that comes to mind right away is the Evil 21 from Android 21 when she came out, the DOKKANFEST Android 21. I think I only pulled 2 of her actually on that banner, so I could use a decent amount of her. I could definitely use copies of the Tech Super Saiyan Gohan from the Super Trunks DOKKANFEST. And I think that's it, because Goku Black did not release... Oh, wait, what? What are the chances? Are you serious? What? What? What the hell? Oh, okay. I mean, again, I guess can I check what mine is? No, I can't. Okay. I think I could still use like 2 more of her. That was actually a little bit strange how that timing worked. Because Rose, strangely, did not release with a banner unit. So there's no banner unit on Rose's banner. 17 and 18, I think I pulled like 18 or 19 copies of their banner unit. So I think it's safe to assume we don't need copies of them. I think that's it. Is it just that Super Saiyan Gohan and Physical 21? I think it might be. Nothing else jumps out at me as like, I need this banner unit. If anything else comes to mind during the video, I'll mention it. Okay, so we're getting 17 and 18 flying in. This could be... Oh, no, I thought it was going to be a long... Okay, this could be a double screen crack, though. We still need copies of Vegeta and Nappa. I haven't pulled them yet. Okay, this could be Vegeta and Nappa because it wasn't a double screen crack. Turles again. Okay. Turles is probably one of the most unfortunate characters probably ever. And the reason why I say that is because his intro buff is actually really, really good. Like, if you look at like what it's doing, it is pretty insane what it's doing. It's just the fact that he released during a time... Okay, another fusion. He released during a time where like you would literally never see it. Like, I don't think... Have I ever got... I think I probably got his intro buff once. And that was specifically because I like intentionally went into a fight against the Goku family enemy. Because I wanted to get that in the animation into a video. But like, if I'm actually using the character and like playing normally, I'm not going to see the animation ever. Wow. Okay, yeah, thanks, Turles. But the thing with that Turles is like, now the 9th anniversary rolls around and we actually get some stages that have Sun family enemies in them that are actually, you know, I would say decently difficult. And the downside to that is Turles at this point is just a little bit power crept. So not really going to be using Turles in those events, I would say. I mean, you could try it, but it's like, who are you running with him? Who's like your ace on the DOKKANFEST physical Turles team? You're running Cooler from the 2022 Worldwide Download Celebration. You running like the banner units with? Are you running Days and Cacao? Are you running Almond and Raisin? Like, who are you running? Who are you running in there? So that is unfortunately what that character, what his lifespan looked like, basically. All right, is this our final ticket multi? Yes, it is. All right, so obviously, as long as we were able to pull just 1 copy off of the tickets, that is clearly a W. Just 18, okay. All right, so we'll move on from this to the Stone banner. I believe there are discounts on the Stone banner, actually. I think I saw the first multi was 40 stones, which is not crazy, but it's something. Did we pull that feature Gohan 3 times? Has anybody been keeping track of how many times we've pulled this tech feature? Why? I believe we pulled him 3 times in this video. That makes no sense. What? Yeah, this is 40 stones. Use 40 stones to summon to perform a multi-summon that allows you to recruit 10 characters. Is one of them guaranteed to be in us? I believe it's just, is it 3 rounds of 40 stones, or three multis of 40 stones? I guess that's what it is, right? Okay, Vegeta, Boo, and Beerus. Okay, we are fusing. Okay, so what I mentioned earlier about the Beerus and Whis animation with one other character, if that one other character is Vegeta, it's possible that Vegeta just fuses instead. And also, if that one other character is Trunks carrying Mai, then I don't think it's guaranteed to be a Whis animation either. So, just had to throw that disclaimer in. I know somebody's going to mention it in the comments. All right, Piccolo and Gohan. All right, we didn't get an SSR in this multi. Oh, we got there. Yeah, of course. How could I forget the guaranteed SSR at the end? All right, so we got the fusion, but it bugged and we didn't get an SSR. Or we didn't get a DOKKANFEST there. All right, this is nothing, right? The classic, I wish there was a bleep button. I'm not gonna say it. Because I actually do say it every... I literally talk about this every summon video. Dude, I'm so far behind on Dokkan videos. I gotta... Okay, so obviously I am a busy guy. I have a lot going on. It is the weekend tomorrow, so I'm recording this video on Friday because these guys are releasing on Friday, which is very uncommon for Dokkan to release new DOKKANFEST banners that are not like anniversary characters or like worldwide download celebration units on a Friday. And that's clearly just because they're trying to speed the schedule up a little bit. I mean, we've had pretty rapid releases. We had 17 and 18, then we had Ella Ribrianne, then we had Goku Black, and now we have Piccolo and Gohan. And it's been like a month since 17 and 18. Like it's been like a month or like maybe a little bit over a month in the span of like 4 or 5-ish weeks. We've gotten 4 banners. Like it's a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, that's good. Vegeta and Nappa, I'll take that. Didn't have them yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and lock them up real quick. But yeah, I am fairly behind. I did do the Goku Black videos. I did want to prioritize that because I knew that was a global first and people did want to see how he performed. And I was also interested as well, right? That's going to be something that happens when the games are synced up, when Global and JP are synced up. I'm going to have a lot more of an interest as well in creating content more rapidly because I'm just curious as well. Like, I want to know how well these characters are going to be able to perform. As opposed to when we have these, like, 5-month-old units released on Global. It's like, well, I've already watched, like, 20 YouTube videos on the character, so I don't need to run them in 400 different events, right? So that's going to help me too. Okay, we got a fake out here. Gohan and Piccolo. Turles. This is Turles number 4? 5? I think it's 4. All right, Turles. So in terms of videos I still need to put out, I know I still have to do the Rainbow 17 and 18 video. I have to do the 55% and the Rainbow Max Links video for Ella Ribrianne. I haven't even trained her yet. Just haven't had time. And then obviously now with Gohan and Piccolo out, we can do the 55% and Rainbow Gohan and Piccolo, assuming we don't get ridiculously monumentally shafted. But I mean, odds are we're gonna Rainbow them, right? So. Alrighty, let's get the show on the road here. Let's start pulling some more copies here. Would rather this video not be 50 hours long. That would be nice. All right, what is this? Nothing. Android 18, I guess it's a sign. The game is telling me you got to do that Rainbow 17 and 18 video. Like, I could do that Rainbow 17 and 18 video now, of course, which I will do, but it almost feels like, it almost feels disingenuous to do a Rainbow Max Links video on that 17 and 18, considering how many buffs their team has gotten during the 9th anniversary. Like, it's ridiculous. It's a different team. Like, I'm gonna do a video on their team at Rainbow now on Global, and I'm gonna start the video, I'm gonna press the record button, and the very first thing I'm gonna say in the video is like, this video is not gonna be representative of how good this character is at all, because they literally have a different team when the anniversary rolls around. Like, it's not even remotely the same. So it does feel a little bit strange to make a video on them now, but I mean, there was a reason why they released now, right? I mean, I was even saying this back when they came out on JP, that 17 and 18 character. I was saying to myself, either the anniversary is going to be completely focused around the Tournament of Power, or there's something strange going on here, because you can't release this character and then like do literally nothing with them. Like, if the anniversary did not give us Tournament of Power stuff, I would probably have looked back on that 17 and 18 release as one of the worst releases ever. Like, actually. I actually am a bigger fan of them than most people, I think. But it's just... they're much more dependent on how good their team is than most other characters. So, the fact that they did get a lot of help during the anniversary is is a very good thing for them, obviously. And I think that was a good choice by them as well. All right, well, this is God animation? No. Come on. Gohan and Piccolo, please. Trunks, okay. All right, well, at this point, we are just doing normal multis. We've used our global exclusive tickets. We've used up all the discounts, and now we're 50 stone multis on the Gohan and Piccolo banner, which... oh, this is a God animation. On the Gohan and Piccolo banner, which essentially has, like, a terrible lineup. I guess I would... Yeah, I would probably call this a terrible lineup. Knowing what we know is coming to the game soon, right? Is this just going to be 3 unfeatured? Physical TN. Okay. It is going to be 3 unfeatured, yeah. Okay. All right, come on. Show me something. Goku Black Rift, Zeno, Yamcha, and Fat Boo. That's the combo I was looking for. Oh, boy. All right, man. I mean, is this going to turn into, like, another nightmare scenario? We got the global ticket luck, and then, like, we're just never going to pull them now. We're like 700 stones in now or something like that. So, I mean, this is... on average, on a 7-unit banner, on a 7-character featured banner like this, like DOKKANFEST usually are for TURs, 700 stones is typically the average amount of stones that it takes to pull one of each of the characters, on average. So, I would say that we actually are a little bit below average now. Like, our luck is a little bit below average. Because that does, like, that first copy we pulled doesn't count because it was from the tickets. So now that we're 700 stones in on this stone banner, we haven't pulled the copy of them. It's a little below average. It is. All right, we are fusing. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that this is Turles, because Turles apparently wants to show up 500 million, zillion, billion times in this video. And whenever we have one character that keeps showing up forever, that's usually how it's going to stay for the rest of the video. So let's see. Shocking. Are you guys surprised? Are you shocked and appalled? I know I am. Okay. I'm so surprised that was Turles. I cannot believe that. So I think we've rainbowed Turles now. Turles is rainbowed. We pulled 5 copies already of him. All right, let's see what this is. This possibly could be Vegeta and Nappa, I guess, which I'd be happy with. No, it's gonna be a double screen crack. Okay, so Goku or Gohan and Piccolo. Hey, Gohan and Piccolo. Hello. Don't be Turles, please. Gohan and Piccolo. Ah, it was just baby. Damn. Okay. Piccolo and Tien. Well. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if we're not going to pull, like, Gohan and Piccolo, we could at least pull banner units that I don't have. We did pull 1 copy of 21, I guess. I need copies of that Gohan. I don't think have I pulled a single copy of that Tech Super Saiyan Gohan since his banner dropped. I don't think so. I don't think I have. I think I might only need 1. It's either 1 or 2 that I need of him. So, I don't know. I don't know. This is getting old now. Oh, damn it. Whis flew in by himself for like a split second. And then, have you guys noticed it's always Fat Boo that ruins the animation? Fat Boo is always the one that ruins the, like, if there's like a combo of characters that flies in and like at the last second, Fat Boo will just like fly in. Okay. 17 in Vegeta. And we're not fusing. Cool. Cool. Gotta love this. This is going very well. Why in the hell am I summoning on this? If you guys didn't see my Ultra Gohan summons, typically what happens when you're playing multiple, I guess, gacha games like this is you'll typically have good luck in one and bad luck in the other, and it'll sort of just like flip-flop between like those two games. And it's very rare where your luck is going to align with both games. Like, it's super rare to have like really good luck in both games, and it's super rare to have really bad luck in both games. Well, we are experiencing very bad luck in both games now. My luck in Dokkan this year has been like literally zero. Like, actually, it's been 0% luck for me this year in Dokkan. And in Legends, I would actually argue we had the Super 17 banner in Legends was insane, but besides that, every single banner so far has been awful in 2024. So like we're having pretty bad luck in both games this year, which is really not that common. All right, who is this? Fake out. Bardock. Okay. All right. Fun. Okay, we're about 1,200 stones in now, I think, with no copies from the stone banner. All right, who's this? Turles? Well, I mean, at this point, we've pulled everyone from the banner, right? I think so. Captain Ginyu, Turles, Bardock, Vegeta and Nappa, Piccolo and Gohan. Who am I missing? There's Ginyu. Let me just... what are we missing? Oh, no, we've not pulled Yamcha yet. Yeah, we actually haven't pulled Yamcha. Okay. That's crazy. We have not pulled a single Yamcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are watching this and you're like, do I summon on the banner? The answer would be no. No would be the answer, by the way. This is like, if you summon on this banner, this is basically like running a marathon. Because what this banner is this is basically the final stretch of like the worst span of time in Global's history, basically, where Global has had just a like 6 or 7 banner span of just like mid in a row. And then obviously the next banner we should be getting is going to be Saiyan Day, which should be shared between both versions, which is generally pretty exciting. That banner is pretty exciting. And then we're going to move into like the New Year's characters, the dual DOKKANFEST Hirudegarn, and oh, okay, there's Zeno. That's good. We're going to move into the New Year's characters like Hirudegarn and Super Saiyan 3 DragonFist Goku. Then we're going to get Golden Week, which is also going to be shared on the version at the same time, dual DOKKANFEST. Okay, there they are. Nice. So like this is the final banner that we're going to be getting before everything actually like sort of turns around for Global, and Global starts looking pretty exciting again. So this is like if you summon on this banner, this is basically like the equivalent of you running a marathon, getting to the finish line, and then like turning around and just start running the other way. Is what that would be like if you summon on this. Like you made it to the end. You did it. You completed the challenge. And then if you decide to summon on this, it's like, again, basically like making it to the finish line, and then you like basically just retiring right there, right? Without crossing the finish line, you just retire. So like you can't summon on this, man. You can't do it. It's no way. All right, Gohan and Piccolo, go. Give me copy number 3. Go. At least Vegeta and Nappa. Okay, I mean, I can't be upset. First copy of Yamcha. Okay. There's Yamcha. Okay, so now we have pulled every character featured on the banner now. Another fusion. Okay, so we're sort of picking up steam here. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's see. Do not be Turles. Why does it always make me wait to the end, man? Just show me who it is so I can, like, just rapid fire through the rest of them. Okay, yeah, always the last character. And it's a fake out too. Waste more of my time. Oh, it faked out into an SR. That's interesting. Never seen that before. Okay, we are now about 1,500 in. Oh, fat. Yeah, this is the legendary combo. This is always the argument I make, by the way, when someone tries to bring up the fact that, like, a summon skip button is only for whales. And, like, my argument is always going to be, like, even if I'm free to play, and, like, you know, I get to do maybe, like, one multi, I don't know, like, every week or something. I don't know how often do free-to-play players get to do multis? Like, I assume you're not just accumulating 50 stones and spending them all, like, in the second you get 50 stones. Like, I don't think most people play like that. Maybe I'm wrong. But, like, the argument I make is even if I'm free to play and, like, I enjoy summoning, it's not a thing I do, it's not something I take for granted. Like, I actually enjoy it and it's exciting, whatever. Like, I'm still not going to be excited to watch a multi of my 50 hard-earned stones going to a Fatbu and Chaozu animation. Like, I'm skipping, I don't care. It's not, I mean, obviously it is going to help and affect, you know, whale. Oh, there's Gohan Piccolo. It's going to affect and help whales more than it is going to affect free-to-play players, obviously, like, duh. But I think it's pretty disingenuous to insinuate that would not also affect free-to-play players too, right? I mean, it's an like, you're not forced to click the button if you don't want to. It's just there as an option. So I don't really see the argument where it's like, oh my god, like, they don't need to put the skip button in because it wouldn't benefit free-to-play players. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's an optional thing, and it would only help whales because a lot of times, like, I know I don't want to sit here and do this all day. Like, I'd rather just get this over with in 5 minutes instead of 30 minutes. All right, I think we have what? We have 3 now? Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3. So I think we need 2 more. And I think we've only pulled 1 Vegeta and Nappa too, which is kind of strange. I've had really bad luck with banner units. Who is it? Is it Turles? Why is it always the last character? What is this? It is Turles. Thanks, man. Awesome. It actually is the last. It's the last character, and it's Turles. Like, the worst possible outcome there. Thanks, man. That's awesome. All right, this is probably nothing. Okay. I would like to finish up soon. We're saying 2. Rakumen Goldo. Okay. Gohan and Yamcha. This is another... Like, Yamcha flies in. If he's not flying in with Tien and Chaozu, like, you might as well just, like, not even look at the multi, basically, right? Like, what are the... Obviously, there's always a chance we could pull something from this. There's always a chance. It's never guaranteed. But what do I want to do? What do I want to look at this for? Yo, thanks. Yeah, Boo Saga Vegeta from, like, 2016. Like, okay. Another one. Chaozu and Trunks. Oh, we did get Mawadida though, so like I said, there's always a chance it could be something. So this is going to be a featured character at least. I think if they ever gave us a skip button, oh, there's gonna be double screen crack too. Okay, I think if they ever gave us a skip button, what I would probably end up doing until I get, like, really bored is I would at least pull down first, so I could at least hear if it's going to be an Mawadida or a fusion or something. And then if it's not, I'd probably just skip right away. That's what I would do. All right, who is this going to be? Please, Piccolo and Gohan. Just give me copy number 4 so we can be one away. Oh, no. Whoa, no, dude. Oh. Was that number 7, 8? Okay, we got another banger animation. What was that, Fat Boo and like Gohan or something? Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? You want me to just madly tap the screen and not even look at the screen? Like, is that what the intention is with this multi? You'd figure 9 years in, man. 9 years in, they would figure something out. All right, so at this point, we are about 2,000 stones in, which I wouldn't call that good. I would say I wouldn't call it good, but I wouldn't call it like really bad either. It's probably just okay. As bad as it sounds. That is actually like average, I think, for a banner like this. Which obviously is, you know, just a bad use of stones in general when you consider what we're about to get on global. So, like I said, would not recommend going into this banner at all. If you're somebody that spends, I would say get the tickets like usual, and then just use the tickets and maybe do the discounts, maybe. But even the discounts probably aren't even worth doing. Like, why would you spend 40 stones on the banner? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why? What is your goal with summoning on this? Like, who are you trying to get? Right? I don't know. Like, there's no one on the banner that jumps out to me as like somebody that's like, oh, this guy's really gonna help you down the line, or oh, you know, this guy at some point, you know, when we get this character for this team is gonna be good alongside them. Like, X to doubt. Nobody really fulfills that condition on this banner. Okay, we are now over 2,000 stones in. 18 and go 10. That's what I'm talking about. This is surely gonna be a good one. Okay. The gang's all here with this one. Oh, we are fusing at least. Okay. My guess is going to be Tech Bardock, is what I'll say. I'll say Tech Bardock. I didn't want to say it. Because if I said it, it would have guaranteed to have happened. But now I know that even if I don't say it, it's going to happen anyway. So whatever. We'll just say Turles next time. Is it number 8 of Turles? 9? 8? Something like that. I don't know. God, animation, go. Damn. All right. Trunks and Chaozu. Why does that happen so often? Like, have you guys gotten Trunks and Chaozu like 500 times? Am I crazy? Why is it such a common thing? Trunks and Chaozu, like this is like the 700th time I've gotten Trunks and Chaozu. Why? What is that combo? All right, God animation is probably just gonna be like 3 physical giant Ribrians or something. They're saving all 3 characters for the end. Classic. Yep. They're all going to be back to back to back at the end. Okay, we got Tech Waze. Okay, we got STR Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. We got STR Broly. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's awesome. We're going to waste my time going through all the characters to see who we got. Oh my god. Okay, we got Nawadi Da, but do you think I'm very optimistic here? I would like a copy of Vegeta and Nappa, honestly, though. Vegeta and Nappa, please. We have one of them. All right, to fake out, at least be Piccolo and Gohan, please. No. It's Kinyu. When are you gonna easy A? Fuse. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This game. Okay. Just Yamcha. Now we're talking, man. Let's go. Just Yamcha is flying in to save the day here. Oh, man. I gotta get out of here. Got to get out of here. All right, anything else? Nope. Okay, at least we got something. All that time, by the way, the reason why I did that, all that time that I just spent doing nothing could have been skipped with a skip button. Just want to let you guys know. That chunk of time where I just spent doing nothing and getting no animations and getting no characters and getting nothing interesting and nothing happened could have all been skipped with a skip button. So, you know, just figured I'd mention it. Okay. Anything, please. Okay, like that. That's number 3. So we actually have the same amount of copies of them as we have Gohan and Piccolo now, right? We have 3 of them. Yep. By the way, we're about to hit 3,000 stones in. At this point, this is really bad. This is really bad. Really, really bad. God animation? No. Yeah, nice joke. Dude, this is brutal. Actually brutal. Now you guys understand why I do most of the summons off camera. Because the thing with summoning on camera is I can't like, you know, do other things at the same time. I can't like open a YouTube video, or I can't like, you know, sometimes I'll be working and summoning at the same time. When I'm recording, obviously my attention is focused on giving some kind of commentary and, you know, it's being somewhat entertaining, right? But if I'm not, if I'm summoning off camera, I can do whatever I want. I could be, I don't have to be looking at the screen. I could literally just be doing something else and just be tapping the screen and stuff. Like that's usually how I do that. And that's why I say like they might as well just give us a skip button. Because a lot of the times when I'm summoning, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm not even looking at the screen. So it's basically a pseudo skip button, right? You can skip looking at the screen by not looking at the screen. Okay, Yamcha, nice. If it was just Vegeta, watch him not even fuse. Yep. Yep. If you guys got Vegeta flying in by himself and he didn't fuse, would you skip the summon? Like, come on, dude. Why do I have to sit through this? Gohan and Trunks. Alright, 2 Gohan and Piccolos here, go. That's gonna be dual screen crack. Give me 2 Gohan and Piccolos and I actually won't be that upset. It's the last character and it's Yamcha, thanks. It is always the last unit. It makes it doesn't make like logical sense that it always happens like that. Okay, this is actually the situation I was talking about at the beginning of the video. When you have Beerus and one other character, or Whis and one other character, and that one other character is either Vegeta, who fuses, or it's Trunks carrying Mai, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a Whis animation. In fact, I doubt this is going to be a Whis animation. I think this is just going to be some like this is probably going to be just Turles. Like let's just be real. This is Turles, right? This is just physical Turles, is what this is. Go ahead, show up. Go ahead. Sure, same thing. All right, we're now 3,200 stones in. We've pulled 3 copies. Not even 4. We need 2 more still. This is terrible. Nothing at all. Okay. Okay, we got no one flying in. Base form. What an animation this is. Would you guys skip this? That was great. Awesome. Literally a multi from 2017. This is also nothing. Oh. We're 45 minutes in. What, dude, this is ridiculous. Just give me the copy so I can get the hell out of here and use this character once and never touch him again. Like, this is so dead. Chaozu alone. Chaozu by himself. Okay, yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Can't even pull like the banner units that I want either, right? Can't be doing that. What should I do, guys? Maybe like organize my desktop or something while we summon. Like, I don't know. This just takes too much time. It just takes too much time. You guys think I just have hours and hours and hours to spare doing this? Like, this is terrible. I always say this too. Like, I don't really care about the stones. The stones are like inconsequential. It's the time. How long? That's why I'm always advocating for the skip button, because I'd much rather just save the time than the stones. Like, just let me use however many stones it takes, but let me just go through it. Like, I don't care about sitting through all these nonsense animations. It makes no difference to me. All right, so we need one more, right? Yep. All right, just let this be the last multi. Go. Book of Blackriff, no. All right. Hopefully you guys are looking down at the time left in the video, and you're hopefully not seeing that there's another like 20 minutes left in this. Please don't be the case. Let me get out of here so I can move on with my life and do other things, live my life. This takes so long. Hope you guys are having a good day though. I hope this is entertaining for you somehow. You guys entertained by this? Okay, we gotta waste time showing all the forms. Haven't seen that. Like, I wonder how, like, if you added up how many times I've seen that animation, I wonder how many times I've seen that. Like the generic summon animation where Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3. Like, how many times have I actually seen that? I wonder. Have I seen it 20,000 times? If I sat down and thought about it, I probably could think of like a reasonable estimate of it, but like I have no idea. All right, B, Gohan and Piccolo. No. Oh, we just need to finish. No, we need to finish. We need to finish up. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Krillin and Trunks. We're approaching 4,000 stones. How is Goku and Gohan not an animation? Makes no sense. Oh, this is actual torture. Like, if you put me in a room and like, what's that thing from Harry Potter that like reads your fears? Like the ghost thing, like what is it called? Hold on a second. Ghost from Harry Potter that reads your fears. Bogart. Okay, so like if you put a Bogart in front of me, which is supposed to like manifest itself into what your deepest fears are, it would probably just start playing this right here. It would start playing this. The Bogart would transform into this. The sequence. And it would show Goku shooting a Kamehameha into the meteor, is what that would turn into. Okay, I wonder who this is gonna be. Wow, I am shocked. That was a unexpected twist. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. The last character, by the way. Oh no, it was the 9th character. Basically the same thing. One more copy, guys. We're 50 minutes in. 7 character Dokkan Fest, by the way. By the way, we haven't rainbowed Vegeta and Nappa. How? It's not just the Dokkan Fest, it's both the Dokkan Fest and the banner unit. What the hell is going on? What the hell is this? What is this? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, let's fuse and take up more time. Yeah, that's good. I wonder if this video is gonna make it to an hour. I wonder if we'll make it to the hour mark here. Yep, nice. Yep, nice. Gotta add the Dokkan Fest exclusive marker to pop up and like sort of like take up an extra second or two every time. That's good. Gotta go Super Saiyan 3 without going God every single multi. Gotta take up that extra 2 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna guess... who are we gonna guess? I'll just say Ginyu, I guess. Oh, it's Tech Bardock, okay. Okay, we are now over 4,000 stones in this banner. 7 featured Dokkan Fest normal, Dokkan Fest TUR, 7 featured banner unit, the typical most generic banner possible. 4,000 stones, easy. Pretty good. I mean, I think it's safe to assume, I mean, if this comes true, then so be it. I'm just going to say it anyway. There's no way this ends up being worse than 17 and 18. 17 and 18 took me 8,000 stones to rainbow. I'm pretty sure if you graphed out on a bell curve, like what percentile that falls into, to take 8,000 stones to rainbow a character on a normal 7 featured Dokkan Fest banner, I think it's like probably less than 1% chance for that to happen. It's gotta be. There's no way. Ridiculous. That's good. Yeah. By the way, I think we've pulled that this Tech 17. I think we've pulled him more times than Piccolo and Gohan in the video. The unfeatured character. Just so you guys know. Okay. I mean, I'm going as fast as humanly possible. I cannot go faster than how fast we're going. So limited by the game's capacity here. Tapping as fast as humanly possible. I'm using 2 fingers to tap here. I'm tapping the summon button as fast as possible as soon as the screen loads back to the summon results screen. Herculon Boo. Okay, fantastic. I can't go fast. This is as fast as it goes. 54 minutes into the video, this is how long it takes to summon in this game. This is how long it takes. I actually did want to record another video today, but I don't think I'm gonna have time now. I genuinely think this video sabotaged me from recording another video because of how long this is taking. Like, the fact that this game doesn't have a summon skip button means that I actually can't record other videos. That is insane. That is crazy. Yeah, what is that, number 11? 10? Something like that. 11? I think it's 11. Physical Turles number 11 in the video. Got to make sure to put him on the fake out as well. Got to make sure it takes up the extra, like, what is it, 4 or 5 seconds of the fake out animation. I wonder if we're gonna have to replenish stones. Like, are we gonna run out of stones before we can pull the last copy? That'd be kind of funny. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, and if you didn't see the if you didn't see the 17 and 18 summons, so as I was saying, it took me 8,000 stones to rainbow them, and then on the multi where we pulled the 5th copy, we pulled the 6th copy. So I wonder if that's gonna happen on this banner as well. I wonder if we're gonna pull copy 5 and 6 of Gohan and Piccolo in the same multi. That would be awesome if that happened. 4,500 stones in, by the way. Okay, we can stop getting god animations now. Just wasting more time. Yeah, that was good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Any day now. Any day now. I wonder if there's like... Can I like... create some kind of machine that taps on the exact right area of the screen to summon for me? Like, it just automatically taps, like if it like it taps multi-summon and then it taps summon, and then it just like does like the same tapping animation on the or tapping motion on the same part of the screen. Like, could I actually have like a machine do this for me? If they're not going to give us a summon skip button, I can at least just have a machine do it for me, and then I can like leave my phone here, and then I could just like go do something else, right? When it's when like the machine is summoning for me, it would kind of just be like one of those like birds, I guess. Like, you know how like in I don't even know how to describe this. It's like they have like people have like a bowl of water or whatever, and like there's a bird that goes like this and just like keeps like going back and forth like this. Like, that's what I'm picturing that I could do to help summon in this game. Like, we could have like one of those birds that just like goes down and pecks, and it's like they're always pecking in the same spot, right? So what we could do is we could create like a machine that does the same exact thing, and we could use that to tap the same part of the screen every single time, and so it could summon. Like, it would need to tap like right here, the top right corner of the multi-summon button, because then if you tap here, you could tap the same spot and hit summon again. And then obviously when the summon's actually occurring, it could tap in the same part of the screen, and then it could like go through the actual multi, right? So that's what I'm thinking we could do as a possibility, but I would have to figure out a way to actually do that, so that I don't have to sit here and watch this every time. I feel like we've pulled that baby like 5 times too. We are about to hit the 1 hour mark. Yeah, we got it. We understand. Okay. What? So dumb. What is this? Dude, what is this? What is this? What the hell is going on? Oh my god, what is going on? This is so dumb. This is so dumb, dude. This is, by the way, this is after spending 100 and what was it, 130k CC or whatever, 140k CC, I think, 140k CC to Rainbow, or not to Rainbow, it's a 14-star Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. It's like the next day. Oh man. We are now over an hour. Okay. By the way, we are about to hit 5,000 stones in. 5,000 stones in on a normal DOKKANFEST TUR banner with 7 featured characters. And it's not even the worst shaft of the year, and we're only in March. This is March 2nd. I'm recording this video. This is not even the worst shaft of the year in this game. Like, it's insane. It's actually ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. What is happening? We're gonna have like the craziest 9th anniversary ever. We're gonna rainbow every character in like 2 stones. If like, because this is the extreme on one end, right? It's gonna have to balance itself out somehow. So at some point this year, I think we're gonna have some insane luck, because obviously this is pretty like record-breakingly bad. Okay. Okay. By the way, Vegeta and Nappa are not rainbowed, just in case you guys were wondering. Oh boy, we fused. Like, am I supposed to be excited about this? Is that what you want? You want me to be like, yes, dude, we fused. Let's go. Like, no, I'm not doing this. Double screen crack. Is it them? I wonder. Nope, it's just Tech Bardock number 9. Number 900. Okay, let's fuse 100 times. I see this animation every single time. It's the same thing. Doesn't change ever. This actually might be my longest summon video, because if I don't count, I'm not gonna count streams, because like a lot of times when I'm streaming summons, like I'm not summoning the entire time, a lot of the time, right? Let me actually see, what is my longest Dokkan summon stream? Give me a second here. My longest Dokkan summon stream. Oh my god, what the hell? Wait, what? My worldwide celebration live stream summons for Vegito, Blue, and Zamasu was 2.5 hours? Did I? There's no way I summoned that entire time. There's no way. It's impossible. Wait. Okay, so I was still summoning an hour and 20 minutes in. What the hell? How long did I summon here? Wait, no. No, okay, the entire thing isn't summons, but like a lot of it is. What the hell? So I started, how many stones did I start with? I started with 9,054 stones. And I ended with 2,254. So I spent 6,500 stones. It took me 2.5 hours. Damn, yeah, that's like very slow. That's super slow, I think. 8th anniversary live stream was 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, so not, I think, not including live streams, this might be the longest summon video I've ever done on Dokkan before, I think. All right, who's it? Captain Ginyu? Let's say Captain Ginyu. It's Captain Ginyu or... No, we'll just say Captain Ginyu. It's cheating to pick 2 characters. Oh, we were right. What do I win? Do I win another Captain Ginyu? Oh, no, we win another Tech Feature Gohan who we've pulled more of than Gohan and Piccolo. So that's good. Okay. Do you guys are you guys watching this video and are you enticed to summon on this now? Is this has this video enticed you to summon on this banner? How would anybody watch this and they're like, yeah, now I want to summon on this? This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Like, I cannot believe this. I'm actually gonna run out of stones. I'm gonna run out of stones. We're about to be 6,000 stones in. This is going to be a repeat of 17 and 18's banner, which I thought was impossible to even happen once. We're going to have it happen twice in like a month. Hey, I can use him. It's like the first character I could actually use in like 2,000 stones that we've pulled. It's pretty good. All right, what now? Vegeta and Nappa, we haven't pulled in like 3,000 stones. How have we not pulled them again? It makes no sense. It's ridiculous. I think I could actually use her, maybe. I don't know. I completely forgot she even existed, I'm gonna be honest. I've never used her once. Yeah, I don't think I've used her once. Okay. So what new in terms of new unit animations, we've gotten Zeno once and we've gotten Whis once, right? I think. And then the other 2 copies we just got off of just them appearing randomly. What would you like for me to say? What would you like? We're an hour and 10 minutes in. What do you want me to say? An hour and 10 minutes in. Is there something you would like for me to say? Is there something you want from me? I don't know. We're actually gonna run out of stones. We are at this point. We are 6,000 stones in. By the way, this is 6,000 stones right here. So we are gonna run out of stones, which means we are actually gonna have to pause and then spend time accumulating more stones. Which is, by the way, that's more time wasted. I don't think I needed her anymore. I think I have her done. I'm sure this is going to be a great multi. This is going to be good. Very good. How many stones ago did we pull our last copy? Like 2,000? That's what you did in that. I think they're not even done yet. I think we need one more of them, right? Yeah, dude, that was copy number 4 of them. Are you serious? What the hell is that? That wasn't even the final copy. That is such a joke. Both the banner unit and the Dokkan Fest, like, insane. Insane. How's that possible? At least with 17 and 18, we pulled like 19 of the banner units. Like, it makes no sense. I wonder how close I am to running out of box space. I have to be approaching it soon. There's no way. I'm just curious as to how long this is going to take now. Like, it took me an hour and 20 minutes of straight tapping my screen to rainbow this character. Think about that. Think about sitting down. Think about sitting down at a table, taking your phone out, and literally tapping your screen like this for an hour and 20 minutes. For an hour and 20 minutes doing that. That's what I just did. That's what I just did to rainbow this guy. An hour and 20 minutes of just doing this. Because there's no skip button in this game. An hour and 20 minutes of that. Yeah, good system. All right, well, we're done, obviously. How much do you guys want to bet there's going to be 2 in here? Watch this. We're going to pull 2. 2 copies of Gohan and Piccolo. Watch this. 1. Okay, we lucked out. We didn't get in a second copy there. All right, well, I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We didn't, by the way, in case you guys are wondering, we didn't rainbow Vegeta and Nappa. 6,000, how many stones is this? I think we actually ended up using around 6,300 stones. Supposedly, 6,300 stones is just simply not enough. Simply not enough to rainbow both of the new characters on the 7 featured Dokkan Fest TUR banner. Hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and I'm going to get the hell out of here. I'll see you next time.